What's up everybody guys, welcome back to me another tutorial. So I'm gonna talk about how to set up a DMX beam with touchdesigner. So if you watch all this video, you can play like DMX Light performance with like music. It's kind of audio visual. So that's really cool, but you don't know how we can do it. So how we gonna start it. So that's why like I make this tutorial for those all of you guys. Okay, let's get started. First, we need to like two things to do that. One, obviously, we need a like DMX. So I already have a like one DMX beam, so which is called like Opposk DMX beams, which is really reasonable and it's really bright. So you can choose like whatever you want. You just need to choose like DMX 512 device, and then like the most important thing is the DMX has the mode that allow us control all lights. So Opposk like DMX like has like a 48 channel mode, so which is like I can like control like all light. So which is really useful for to use like a touchdesigner. So we can more customize with the touchdesigner, and you can make a beautiful animation later on. So okay, the second thing is DMX Interface. What is DMX Interface? So sounds complicated, but it's really clear why we need it. So it's kind of a random question. Does your PC have a DMX input? Obviously no. So basically, DMX interface can convert like a general protocol like a USB or like a Ethernet to like a DMX. If you know like a tricky PC like having like a DMX inputs outputs, let me know. I'm just really curious. So there are a few options of the like a DMX interface. First one is Enttec Pro, not Open DMX. Be careful because like touchdesigner only support for the Enttec Pro. So what is the Enttec Pro? Enttec Pro is like a interface with like a USB, and the Enttec Pro is fast, stable, industry standard. So this is like a DMX USB Pro, but you need to be careful here. So the DMX Enttec DMX Pro has like 5-pin output and the 5-pin input. So if you are like a DMX beam has like a 3-pin, so you need to buy a converter. And also like here you can just convert like USB, kind of like. So if you connect it to the your PC, should be work. If not, try unplug and plug. When you plug, if you have like a kind of a light is blink here, the device is totally working. So if you don't still like get the connection from the DMX Enttec Pro, you need to like download the driver. So I will like paste the link of the like troubleshooting. So if you have like a problem, click on the link and then let's go through it. Next one is like Artnet device. So you can send a DMX message through the internet. So using the like Ethernet cable. So I got this one because like which is really reasonable and you can get from the Amazon. So I also like paste the link of the description. I'm gonna go with the Artnet like device. So because like my Windows isn't connected to the Enttec Pro, so it wasn't be fixed if I ask the customer support to the Enttec. So I have no choice. Let's jump into the DMX Light. So I'm gonna use Opposk as I said before. So and then the most important things is to see the like the DMX like a configuration. So this is like a configuration of the Opposk DMX beams, and as you can see, it has like a 3-channel, 8-channel. But the most important thing is like it has like a 48 channels mode, which is allow us to control the all lights. So as you can see, the first channel you can control the like first like R the light of the R. Next one is like G, third one is B. So let's see how it's working. First I'm gonna connect the DMX interface, and you can see I'm gonna connect the Ethernet. So plug the Ethernet to my laptop, and also Ethernet to the Artnet device. So now you can see the local IP, like a mask can see the port universe, port sub. It's gonna be important. So and then like I need to transmit the DMX to the Artnet code. So next I'm gonna connect the like DMX cable. Okay, so this is the this cable. And you need to connect the DMX cable to the DMX in of the DMX beams. And then you also need to connect like a power. So it's really depending on the what you are using for the DMX. So if I click this one, you can see the address, and then they have a lot of like a mode, so like a show, sound, something like that. And I'm gonna use the address mode. If I click on the enter, so I can choose the any mode. So I'm gonna use like a 48 channel. So there's like a 53 or 24, but 48 because I can control the all LED lights inside of the beams. I click on that. So and then we can choose like the address. So I'm gonna talk about the address later. So now like I just go with the address 01. Okay, enter. Okay, perfect. Let's jump into the touch designer. And then I'm gonna add the constant, and then I'm gonna add DMX. So if you're using like an Enttec Pro, so you need to like specify the interface to the USB Enttec. But now I'm using the Artnet device, so I'm gonna use Artnet. And here is like a net is 0, subnet is 0, unit is 0. So you can specify Artnet device. So I showed before I using the 0 viewer. And then like what you need to do is here. So basically the range of the DMX is 0 to 255. So I'm gonna, and the constant it's gonna be the 0 to. So I need to expand the range. So 0 to 250. So sorry. So in my Artnet device, you can see the port subnet is 0 and the port net 0. And here, transmit mode is like Artnet to the DMX. So now I can send from the Artnet to the DMX. Okay, perfect. So let's see how it works. So I'm gonna connect the constant mask as I explained. So let's turn on channel 1. So now you can see the red light is bring the illuminate. So as you can see in the right configuration, the first channel means first R right. So for example, what about second one? So second one is green. What about third one is blue. And then now we turn on the right RGB, so it's gonna be white. So if I turn off the channel 1, channel 2, so it's blue. So what about the turn on the green? So it's like that. So basically, maybe you already noticed that this in the as a channel. So the meaning of this chop channel and DMX channels is same. So if we want to a 48 channel from there, so we need to have 48 channels. So now I have a 48 channels. If I turn on everything, you can see how it works. But this DMX is really interesting because there's two rows. So first going to the up, and second from the 24 channels, second row is that. So there's two lights in a row, and then the LED mapping light. So now you want to know how we send the different DMX to the multiple. So this is you need to know the relationship, the address and the channel. So address means third channel. So for example, first one has a 48 channels, and I set the address to the 001. Next address should be a 049 because this is first channel of the each beat. So let's check that. So now I connect to DMX, and let's go back to that. So let's see how it works. So it's very annoying to add the 48 channel by each beam. So we do a more smart way. So I'm gonna have the constant and just one, but we can change a channel. So and then I'm gonna change the samples, and now I have a 600 channel, so I'm gonna use 47. So it's gonna be a 48 channel samples here. So I'm gonna change the channels to the samples to the channel. So if I choose a shuffle, and I can choose a split or sample. So now we have a 48 channel. So, and then I'm gonna deconnect it from the mask. So now you can see that it's turning black because like the old channels is the value of the old channel is 0. So I'm gonna use the second one. So obviously, like if I change the first one, yeah, like that. So how do we like send like second one? So we need to like send like a DMX from the channel 49. So now it's like a channel 48. So because like a channel is like a 48. So what I can do is like I'm gonna add the merge here, and I'm gonna add here. So now we can make like 96 channels. So and it's kind of same thing. So if I change the channel variable, voila, that's super simple. So if you have like a third one, third beams, so it's gonna be from the address is like a 97, and we can do a same thing. So if your like beams like for example like have a like 24 like channels mode, so you just need to change the number of the channel, right? So it's gonna be yeah, that's simple. So now we can send like a DMX individual. So let's go into the like audio, like a reactive. First we can do is really simple. So I'm gonna add the audio file in, and I'm gonna audio device out, and volume down the volume down, and then so if you click the panel control, you can add the audio analysis. I'm gonna turn it off, and then connect from here, and then I'm gonna select. So we can get the. So for example, I just want to use the low and the high, and I'm gonna add the low, and then I'm gonna drag and drop to the low to here, and constant 3. I use like a high. So now and then I'm gonna add the active. Yeah, it's kind of messy. Okay. So next one, what about like reacted with like a BPM or beat? So I'm gonna organize the files, and next I'm gonna add the beat. So and then I'm gonna change the period to the 1. And then also I'm gonna use like a count on the output. So and then I'm gonna add the select, and the first one is lamp, and I'm gonna copy and paste, and second one I'm gonna use like so, and then I'm gonna delete the lamp. So now I just can use like a count, and from the count I'm gonna add the limit, and then type is loop, and the minimum is 0, and the maximum is, for example, right now I'm using the 2 like 2. So now we can get the 1, 0, and after I use the fun, so now we can split the channel or using the 1, 2, and then after I'm gonna add the math, and then connect the math, and choose the combine chop, choose the multiply in the combine chop, and now you can see 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's cool, and I'm gonna know. So what I can do is the kind of same thing. So the first one is here, so I'm gonna export chop, and second one is here, and so now you can see it's an audio reactive version. So next video I'm gonna like make a more like authentic animation. If you're interested, you must check it, because this is a benefit of using a touch designer. So, and also like if you're interested to more flexible for the complex DMX Light design, check out like my perfect controller for DMX show that you can download the Patreon standard member, and also like you can see how it works inside that. So I put all my knowledge of the designer into this this controller, so you can learn to be more professional. Okay, thanks for watching my tutorial. I'm always appreciate my Patreon supporters to keep up motivation. As a return, I share sample files and my other development. Also, I answer your question with a high priority. Also, I'm planning the competition and the events. So if you're interested, the link is in description. So let's check it out and then join our journey. So if you have like any request or question about this tutorial, leave the comment below. And thank you for watching this video. See you on the next video. Bye bye.